back in. What's happening, beautiful people? Happy Christmas Eve, by the way. I completely forgot I'm coming to you live on Christmas Eve. We're out here in Bangkok, Thailand, at an undisclosed location, a location with such good prices that I actually have to gatekeep it for myself this time. I think I've given a lot of resources. I've told people come here for the cheapest clothes, come here for the cheapest food. Every once in a while, you got to keep it to yourself and just kind of keep it low key. So we're here at this undisclosed location. Eating this incredible meal. We got the pork leg. It looks a little fucked up now because I've been devouring it, but we got the pork leg, the vegetables, the egg, all that good stuff. And we're kicking it, man. Christmas in Thailand 2025. This is a totally different experience for me. I've been out trying to do some shopping for the people out here that I know. Grab a couple of gifts. And that's really what it's about, man. But it is kind of a weird feeling because, as I was telling my buddies out here, this is my first time ever having a Christmas outside of my home country. So not only have I never been outside of my home country during Christmas, I've actually never been outside of my home city during the holidays. I've always been with my family. And that's the thing about me and my family. We're super, super close. We always have the big holiday dinner. The gift exchange is a big thing. We have the Secret Santa. So typically when it's Christmas, I can feel Christmas coming. I can feel the lead up because we're preparing. My grandma has the baking. We're wrapping presents. So like a week before Christmas, 10 days before Christmas, that's when it really starts to feel like Christmas back home. Out here, it's a completely different vibe. The weather's super nice. There's no snow. Unfortunately, I don't have all those people to buy gifts. So again, it's not a complaint. It's just a different vibe. Totally different vibe, totally different energy. But it's cool, man. We're still kicking it. We got the new hat. We got the Bromaste shirt. We sponsored by Bromaste. Yeah, the food is really good. The pork leg. Again, I kind of devoured it a little bit, but the pork leg, egg, Chinese broccoli, and some sort of other vegetable as well. This food actually reminds me of home. This doesn't even really taste like Thai food. This tastes like Canadian food. It's like a stew. They stew this pork leg in this brown sauce, and they just let it sit there and marinate until it falls right off the bone. It's so good. Oh, by the way, I had a crazy experience last night, guys. I don't know if I told you guys this. I got pulled over by the cops last night in Thailand. So this was such a crazy experience, I have to tell you guys. So we're driving. Mind you, I was just at a shop right before, and this dude was telling me that they're amping up the police checkpoints here in Thailand because a lot of foreigners have been caught with drugs. But the main thing they're trying to catch foreigners with in Thailand right now is vapes. So e-cigarettes, electronic vapes. They have a huge rule against this in Thailand. It's super, super illegal to the point where they're pulling over foreigners, even in taxis, to check for this. So this dude was telling me this. I'm like, okay, cool. That's cool. Like, I don't vape. I'm not worried about it. Whatever. I'm driving home on the back of the motor taxi. The guy's driving. I'm sitting on the back. Bro, we pass a police checkpoint with 30 cops. I shit you not. 30 Thai police officers standing in the road. The second they see me on the back of that bike, they take one look at me, pull over, motherfucker. And my driver doesn't even look at me. He doesn't even look at me to help. He just pulls over. So I'm on the back of this bike. The cop comes over last night. He orders me off the bike immediately. Get off the bike. I said, shit, here we go. We're on the other side of the world. We're getting talked to by the cops. He goes, where are you from? What country are you from? How long are you staying in Thailand? What hotel are you staying at? This dude asked me every question in the book. And me, when it comes to law enforcement, I go into yes, sir, no, sir mode. I know 3 phrases when I get in touch with law enforcement, which doesn't happen very often. But if I talk to law enforcement, this is the phrases I know. Yes, sir, no, sir, and I would like a lawyer. Those are the 3 phrases I forget all English. I don't know English. I don't know French. I don't know anything when it's a cop. It's yes, sir, no, sir, and lawyer. That's all my vocabulary is. So I hit him with that. Yes, sir, no, sir. He searched me, searched my person, searched my backpack. And the last thing that he found in my bag, because he searched my whole bag, was my microphones. And he's looking at the microphones. I said, I'm a YouTuber. I'm like, it's good, I'm a YouTuber. Then the officer goes, YouTuber, what's your YouTube channel? I said, Cassius Morris. He goes, Cassius Morris, thank you very much. And the officer goes to shake my hand. And dude, the sigh of relief that I felt, because look, how am I supposed to know? Bro, you're gonna tell me to relax? Dude, how am I supposed to relax when the cops are looking through my shit? Here's the thing in Thailand. You never know what the rules are. The rules change frequently. So let's say that yesterday cigarettes are legal. You could buy cigarettes yesterday and they make a new law the next day that you can't carry cigarettes between these hours. They have really strange laws out here. You can't drink alcohol during certain hours. You can't have this on you at that time. So I was tripping. But yeah, we're free. We got our freedom. Yo, so I'm not tripping. I'm just telling a story, brother. But if you can feel the emotion, that means I'm telling the story well. Lois, we just came for some lunch and for some Christmas, buying Christmas gifts for the boys in Thailand. First Christmas in Asia. Oh, this is the pork leg. It's stewed pork leg. It doesn't look like that great because I've been digging into it for a while. Fell on the plate. This is the marinated egg. So they marinate these eggs in like a soy sauce. But I'm getting pretty full. What are you doing, Lois? Merry Christmas, by the way. Merry Christmas to everybody, whether you're watching this recorded, whether you're watching it live, it doesn't matter. It says, can you tell that Thailand is a constitutional monarchy or is it more symbolic? No, you can. You certainly can, but you just got to be respectful and you're good. If you're in Thailand and you're respectful of the rules and just the way things operate, you won't have any problems. But when you start to step out of line, or if you say, oh, well, this is fine in my country, so I can do it here, that's not what you do here. You can get in a lot of trouble in Thailand. The choice is yours. It's like a choose your own adventure. Bro said, I'm tripping. My situationship doesn't respond to my DMs. Bro, they're not supposed to. That's why it's a situationship, dude. If it was supposed to get to that level, it wouldn't be a situationship. It would be a relationship. You wouldn't even be questioning it. But see, now you're here questioning it. You don't even have the confidence to call her your girl because you know it's not like that. And you're here telling me about it. So it's okay, bro. I just got out of one myself. I just literally days ago. That's okay, brother. Situationships are part of the growth. It's part of the mental level up for a man. And for a woman. But dudes got to know how to handle that for sure. Just know you're not in love and enjoy the ride. I'm getting full, bro. I don't want to waste food, but I'm getting full. Bro said, when I think of Thailand, I think of weed, strip club, and hookers. Well, there's plenty of that. There's plenty of that. But there's also plenty of other stuff. I mean, again, that's what I like about it, though. You can come here and have, like, 3 dudes could come to Thailand, and they will have a completely different trip. You can't really say that about every single place. Like, a dude goes to Vegas, you know what you're going to get in Vegas. It's going to be pretty much the same shit. You come out here, totally different vibes for everybody, and something for everybody. But bro, I've been eating this plate for like 10, 15 minutes and it feels like it hasn't gotten any smaller. It's just the same size. Oh my God. That's not a bad thing, by the way. Very blessed to have this food. I'd rather have more food than not enough food. But I don't think I can finish it. Damn. So what's everybody doing for Christmas, man? Like I said, I'm trying to remind myself that it's Christmas. When I'm outside with palm trees and sunshine, it doesn't feel like Christmas. It's super weird. Yeah, it's good to see you too, Lois. I took a little break. I went to the islands for a month. I expected to go to the islands for 2 weeks, and 2 weeks turned into 1 month, and I'm in the islands of Thailand, and I just said, you know what, we'll do our work. I'm doing my work for my other clients and stuff, but I just decided to take a little break and really enjoy. Some people like the Christmas break. Me, during Christmas, I start to level up and grind. So this is the time where I'm actually working, but right before Christmas, I like to chill a little bit. Thai police are behind you, are behind me. Wouldn't be surprised, bro. I was so fucking scared last night, dude. I was so scared. And I didn't even do anything. It's like when you go through TSA, and it's like you feel like you're guilty, but you haven't even done anything. But it's just like the intimidation factor, because I don't know what they're gonna say. They could make some shit up and just tell me to pay them 10,000 baht. I don't know. Oh, come on, bro. Bro's trying to get me to say the fake names in the chat. I've been streaming too long to be saying the fake names in the chat for bait. Is the food quality better over there? I would say so. I mean, here's the thing. The food is a lot more delicious here, but a lot of the food is actually not that healthy. So you need to be really careful. The only complaint I have about the food here is there's so much seed oils and just the oil, a lot of dirty oil that's just not that good. So it kind of degrades the quality of the food. I would say the food, if you're looking for healthy food, Vietnam is the place to go. I always lose weight when I go to Vietnam too. I get skinny, maybe too skinny. Because now when I go to Vietnam, I can't eat much because I can't eat bread anymore. I got diagnosed with a wheat allergy. I'm allergic to wheat, which I didn't know. I've been eating it my whole life. That's actually, people have been telling me I've lost a lot of weight lately and I look so much better. I look healthier. I don't have bags under my eyes. It's because I was allergic to wheat and I was eating it every day and I didn't know. And I got so ill, guys. A couple months ago, I got so sick and I was in Vietnam eating sandwiches every day. And I'm wondering, what the fuck's wrong with me? I'm eating sandwiches. I'm healthy. Bro, I go to the doctor back in Canada. Finally, I was like, I need help. He goes, you're allergic to wheat. I'm not even going to test you. You're allergic. I said, bullshit, but give me the test. I didn't believe him. This dude gave me the test. Results come back. I'm allergic to wheat. So I really didn't know. So now I'm forced to be gluten-free. I've been gluten-free for like 3 months. It fucking sucks. I can't eat cookies. I can't eat cake. I can't eat pancakes. Like, bro, I'm dying over here. All my favorite shit. All my favorite shit. But I was thinking about it, like, it's probably healthier anyway. Really? Do I need to be eating cake? Like, do I really, even if I wasn't allergic to wheat, do I really need to be eating cake? Like, no, come on, bro. You don't gotta eat cake. I'm not a fucking 12-year-old. You don't need cake. You're a big boy. Jay says, I really like your Gene Simmons story. Have you interviewed anybody from Dillinger Escape Plan? No, I haven't. But I would be open to. After Christmas, I'm coming back with the interviews. This is the time I wanted to start ramping them up again and doing them, but nobody will do them right now during Christmas. I'm like the only guy who wants to work during Christmas. But that's easy for me to say. I'm out here without my family. So it's like, what am I going to do on Christmas? Fucking the same shit. Too old for a Diddy party. Did you guys watch the Diddy documentary by 50 Cent? I want to watch it. I don't have Netflix right now. But I definitely want to watch that, dude. 50 Cent, top tier hater. The only hater, because I feel like it's cool if everybody else hates the person too and it's legitimate. Like a guy like Diddy, you can hate on Diddy. Good night, Lois. Merry Christmas. You sent $67. No, you didn't. What the fuck? You just wrote that you sent $67? What does Thailand think of Trump? I'm just curious. I don't know. I haven't really talked to people in Thailand about how they feel about Trump. I've talked to people from China about Trump. I think they don't really think much about him. I think out here there's a lot less emphasis on the personality of the leaders. And it's just more about what they actually do. But I think in the West, it's a lot more focused on, well, Trump said this, or he behaved like that, or he's acting like this. People here don't really care about that as much. They just care about what's actually happening. So tariffs or whatever the case may be. Scott, you're crazy for that one, bro. Or Scoot. Merry Christmas, Joe. Merry Christmas, my brother. Is Taiwan China? Not anymore. China land? There's no such thing as China land. I've never been to Taiwan. I've been to the airport, that's it. And I have some acquaintances from Taiwan. It seems cool. But it's a little more traditional. I think out in Bangkok, I like it because it's more modern. A lot more modern vibes here. But yeah, my friends from Taiwan on Instagram, every time I look at their Instagram story, they're doing something cool. They're at some sort of show, there's performances, there's fireworks, there's always something cool. You're opening a new restaurant on Mars. Santa picks you up in 5 hours. Dude, I'm down. Chicken on biscuits. Let's go. We're going to Mars. Grand opening live stream for the restaurant. Dude, I'm so down. Let's go. Guys, I gotta give up. I've been eating this for 20 minutes. I gotta give up, gang. I have one more bite. Broma stayed out. We ship international, guys. Bromastay.com. If you want to get some dope t-shirts, go lock it in. Somebody wrote in Spanish. I can't understand it. Está bien. Está bien. I don't know what that means. Okay, guys, we're gonna go. We're gonna go walk around. Food was good, but it was a lot. Okay. Okay, guys. You want to go explore? It's my Michael Jordan secret juice. You guys will never know what's in this bottle. The green liquid. This is the secret formula of doom, you understand me? Every time I go live, we got the secret formula of death right here in the bottle. Bro, some of the people in the chat today are crazy as hell. I like you guys though. I need somebody to match my craziness. So when I get in the chat and you guys match my crazy, I actually like that. There's a bunch of cool stuff here, but I gotta make sure we can take pictures. This is like an antique mall or something in here. And there's a lot of weird stuff. Cool, weird stuff. Yo, James Brown, what the fuck? I did not expect to see this here. It's a man's world. It's a man's world. Yeah, I like this stuff. Actually, I like these ones over here too. The big fat Buddha. No Elvis? No Elvis right now. This is cool. Yeah, this is a very local mall. But those are the only ones I've seen. They got the good stuff hidden behind the counter. Always. Always, Max. I go up to the counter, I go, let me get the special deluxe. And then they go under in the briefcase and they open it. Click, click. And it's like the Pulp Fiction briefcase. It's got it's shining on my face and shit. And I'm like, oh, let me get 2 of those, please. Are you in Bangkok, Thailand? Yes. We're in Bangkok, Thailand. Yes, sir. Tiger bone and snake wine, my guy. Yeah, it's very quiet in this mall, though. Like I said, there's no tourists here. I'm very far out of the tourist center. So this is just like a very quiet local mall where you can find some really good prices for shit. Like, look at these jerseys. These $8. US is like $6. 200 baht. Bro said, what if I told you Mr. Beast was right behind you? Would you believe me? I mean, I wouldn't have to believe you. I would just look behind me. And if he's there, then I will believe you. If he's not there, then no, I won't. Is he behind me? I guess not. Whew, it's getting cold in here, dog. I might go outside. I'm not in Thailand. I'm in Thailand, buddy. There's no such thing as Thailand. Adult store? No, that was like a cosmetic store. Even boy. This is all kind of boring stuff. That's why I'm leaving the mall right now. It's just boring shit. Regular, degular. So we'll go outside. I know. Would you believe me? I don't fucking know. Are you gonna believe me? If I tell you I'm gonna send you $1 million, would you believe me? I mean, probably if I sent it. Dude, surprise me with Mr. Beast. I'm down. That's who I want to see right now. Okay. Bro said go back to India. I've never been to India in my life. I will go to India, but I can't go back to a place that I've never been before. Back to India. Do I look Indian to you? Holy shit, dude. I got too much of a tan in the islands. I look Indian? That's funny as fuck. Holy shit, that's funny. Yeah, so we're in Bangkok, everybody. It's getting dark and cloudy. Holy shit. It's getting very cloudy, but we're here in, I don't even know, honestly, guys, I don't even know where the fuck we are, what area this is. Bro, I love haters. For anybody who doesn't realize it, content creators love haters because I remember when I first started getting haters and I was complaining about it, and I told my boys in New York who were creators, they were like, bro, we wish we had hate comments. They're like, we literally wish we had them. Because it's still comments. Actually, usually the people with negative comments are more engaged than the positive ones, and then they help my channel more. So I love hate. Looking for a ladyboy. Bro, that is so original. I've never heard that one before. Ladyboy in Thailand? Dude, that is the most original joke. I've never heard that. Never. Holy shit, you guys are funny, man. You guys are so funny. I know a thing or two about Indians, do you? That's good. Is stepping on currency there real or myth? Please don't try it, just asking. That's real. You're not allowed to drop money here, and you're not allowed to step on the money here because it, of course, has the face of the leaders on it. So if you disrespect the money in any way, shape, or form, then you're disrespecting the leaders. And if you're disrespecting the leaders in Thailand, they have a cell waiting for you. So I don't recommend it. Like I say, don't disrespect anybody out here. The one main thing to remember in a country like Thailand as a foreigner is that you are a guest. It doesn't matter if you live here or not. You can literally have a visa, you can have citizenship. You are still a guest in this country. And the second people forget that they're a guest and they start getting too comfortable, that's when people get in trouble. You don't want to do that because Thailand is a very liberal country for people who follow the rules. For people who fuck around, they're going to find out. It's just the math equation. Fuck around and find out. That's the equation. Oh yeah, I want to go here tomorrow with the boys. This is an all-you-can-eat buffet for $8. Always packed full of people. $8 buffet. Can you imagine? All you can eat for $8. I'm gonna leave there fat as hell. Oh shit, that bike was cool. Got 2 wheels in the front. My boy got the duck here. My boy just won a fucking claw machine. We're in Bangkok, Thailand, guys. BKK, my second home. Like I said, just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in. People always tell me, oh, you're back in Bangkok? Bro, I'm always back in Bangkok. I'm never gonna not be back in Bangkok, to be honest with you. But I need to call a bike. So I'll take you guys with me on the bike, but I have to call it. Let me see. Fuck, actually, I don't know if I want to show people where I'm staying. Actually, yeah, maybe I'm not gonna do that. So we'll talk some more shit for a couple minutes and then I'll come back later. But yeah, this is just like a very local area with malls, some shops, different stuff. Very far away from the main tourist areas. And this is how you know you're in Thailand, when you got power lines like this, bro. Holy shit. Look over here. This is the most Thai shit you'll ever see. Damn. And I remember seeing this meme. It was like, if you think your job is hard, imagine being an electrician in Thailand. How the fuck do I even have service? I'm reading the chat. I don't know what you want me to tell you. Mr. Beast ain't here, motherfuckers, so. Unless you got Mr. Beast coming to pay me, I don't got no interest in Mr. Beast land. Tell that dude to run my money. And then we can talk. Other than that, I don't got nothing for Mr. Beast. Holy shit, look at this. Look at the power lines. This shit is intense, bro. How does this even work? Holy shit. I got the power. I got the power. So what does everybody want for Christmas? What do you guys want for Christmas, man? I want $100 million and a radio show deal. So the train's up here, public transit, highway right under it. If you want to zip through the traffic, you go up on the train. And then you always find these super modern 7-Elevens, coffee shops, all that stuff out here. Super modern, right? Like, it really is one of the greatest cities in the world, bro. Like, even if I try to pull away, or I'm sick of Bangkok, you can't really get better than this in this part of the world. If you want clean and modern. Thanks for saying that, Fit. I appreciate that. And if you're new to the channel, please check out my other stuff and you'll see what I've done. That is my career, so that's what we do. See, this is the shit I was eating before my wheat allergy. I guess I could eat this one because it's not wheat. But still, this stuff is so full of chemicals. All this stuff is full of chemicals. I don't buy this stuff anymore. I'm not gonna touch one of the power lines, bro. Come on. That's crazy. And we got spicy shrimp. Oh shit. Ramen noodle pack. Some of the stuff in here is weird. Squid flavored coated green peas. What is this right now? Squid flavored peas. Yeah, they got the weirdest stuff in the 7-Elevens here. I'll get kombucha because I'm trying to get that good gut health. If they have it, typically I get this brand, but smaller. Where's my small ones? See, when the 7-Eleven is mostly made for tourists, they don't have many of this brand. They have the English brand. So this tells me that this is a 7 for tourists. I want a 7 for locals so that I can get my brands, because then they have more of the Thai brands. This is the one that they have in the tourist ones, the Meiji. So I don't like this one. I like the Thai one. So I will get... Shit, they don't have it. They have my lactose free, so I'll get this. This is probiotics, guys. So if you guys don't want to get sick and get food poisoning in Thailand, you got to drink these. Or any of these ones is what you drink every day, because then you're not going to get sick from the food. And we'll do a vitamin C shot. These are pretty good. These are pretty good. Apple. Let's just go for this one. So we'll get our probiotics and our vitamin C. Picture of good health. Sorry. Okay. Give this a shot here. Like it up, guys. Like it up. This stuff has a super weird flavor, but the probiotics are really, really good. for your health. I'm gonna buy it now. I don't want to put anybody else on camera. Hello. Okay. Think it's gonna rain today? Rain? Yeah, it's okay. Rain?
Rain, phone.
Rain.
Oh, phone.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. There we go. Tried to have a little conversation with the girl behind the counter, and then I remember nobody speaks fucking English. What is wrong with me, dude? It's so stupid. Like, I just think, what if a dude came up to me in Canada and just started speaking in fucking Swahili, and he's looking at me like I'm supposed to understand? Like, who the fuck does that? But see, so many people know English here, I forget people don't speak English most of the time. Everybody knows some English. That's a skill we need to get in Canada, man. Like, people in Canada, they speak English or French, and if you speak any other language, you're fucked. Like, maybe a little bit of Spanish. Yeah. Oh, Fit, that's super cool, dude. You saw me on Watch Mojo, yeah. I appreciate that, brother. Watch Mojo's great, man. Shout out to them. That was my first official job in this business, so I got a lot of love for Watch Mojo always. Okay. So, we're gonna have our snack. Ah, that's a bad angle. That's a bad angle. Let's do it like, let's do it like this. Nah, you guys don't want to look at that. Okay, probiotics. Merry Christmas, guys. Hey, Merry Christmas, Tom, Fit, Citra. Show the decorations. Where are the decorations at? Yeah, so we'll drink our probiotic drink. This will keep us from getting ill. It tastes super weird. It's like kind of like a sour taste, but yeah, it's just odd. It's fermented milk. Yeah, I just wanted to get out of the house a little bit, guys, today. Like I said, I had to get some gifts for some people. Had to go and hang out, so figured I'd hop on and stream for a little bit. My POV. There's no Christmas trees in this area, actually, but I'll go into the main area later tomorrow, and we'll do a Christmas stream tomorrow. How about that? Someone said Singapore. I've never been to Singapore, but I would like to go. It's very expensive, though. Very expensive, the accommodations, actually. See, people think of Asia as being generally cheap. Asia's not really that cheap. It's just that you can get cheap things in certain places when you're here, but a lot of like the accommodations, if you look at a place like Hong Kong, if you look at Japan, if you look at all these places, very expensive to go there. Very expensive. Once you get there, if you got enough money, it's okay. But even Thailand is not that cheap, dude. I don't know where this comes from that it's cheap. The only thing that I can think of is that it was probably people talking about like 20 years ago in the 90s when people came here, it was cheap. Penny beers and shit. That's what people used to tell me, penny beers. There's no penny beers in Thailand. I don't know what the fuck people are talking about. $2-3 beers. but not penny beers. Vietnam is quite cheap. Yeah, Vietnam is a pretty cheap place to go. I came earlier in my trip to Vietnam with a good amount of savings. I've never felt so financially comfortable in my life. I was like, fuck it. We'll buy whatever meal, whatever, like I was good. But that's dangerous too, because it almost gives you a false sense of financial security. You got a couple thousand and you feel like you got 30 grand, but you don't. So like once you leave, I guess if it's good or bad, it depends on the person. Welcome back, Citra. We missed you. I missed you. Mr. Ruthless from the UK, Merry Christmas, brother. Shout out to the UK, man. I met a lot of cool people out here from the UK. How much does $100,000 go there for? If you had 100,000 US dollars in Vietnam, you're living like a millionaire. You're living in absolute luxury. Absolute luxury, yeah. Yeah, man. I'm Canadian, brother, and I'm here in Thailand right now, so it's a collab. We got UK, we got Canada. My camera guy's from New York, so he's American. How long do I think 100 grand would last? A couple years, dude. 2 years. I mean, it depends. Some people go with like $10,000 for a year. So if you had 100 grand US, shit, you could probably make it last a year or two. It's a lot of money in Vietnam, dude. Vietnam is the shit too, honestly. It's just a great place to be. You're from Japan? There you go. I love it. Oh, should I interview the lady boy over here? There's a lady boy. Excuse me, can I interview you for my YouTube channel? No. We'll do it tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll interview some people on the street with my camera guy. I think that would be cool. Oh, there's the train. Oh yeah, Indonesia's the shit too. Absolutely, Indonesia's dope. I have some cool people I know from Indonesia that want me to come see them. So I'll probably do that. Jakarta, Bali. Yeah. Is she real? Yeah, the lady boy was real. There's lady boys everywhere. If that's what you're into. How is it eating a scorpion? Terrible. Tastes like shit. I just did it for you guys, but I thought it was pretty interesting. It tasted like a barbecue charcoal. That's kind of what it tasted like. Yeah. No, I don't fuck with that either, Ruthless. Not at all. But I don't care what people do. As long as you're not near me and you're very far from me, do whatever you want. But don't try to get me involved. That's my philosophy. We're in Bangkok, Thailand right now, guys. BKK. Oh, look at the dog. Look. Ah! Hey, yo. Hey. Yeah, I'm just chilling right now. I literally just came out here to run an errand. Nothing too crazy. Hold on. We're gonna take our vitamin C shot. And guys, thanks for the likes, subscribes. We have a lot more content coming the next couple days. Tons of content. Have I tried Phuket or Krabi? I actually just got back from Krabi a couple days ago. I was there for 1 month. So that's why I got so tan. I went and so I stayed there for a month and it was really, really cool. I just took a bit of a relaxation, bit of a vacation. Who's we? You never know. You never know. Maybe I had a situationship of my own. Maybe I met another girl who tried to ruin my life. Who knows? There's plenty of those. Malik, thank you so much for saying that. I hope you have much success in the future. I hope the same for you, my friend. Cheers and Merry Christmas. I never went to PP Islands yet, but I went to Railay Beach. So that was cool. PP, I was gonna go, but I don't know. I was doing other shit in Krabi. I was just chilling on the beach. I was in total relaxation mode out there. Okay, we're gonna finish our vitamin C shot. So today so far I've had vitamin C, I've had my probiotics, and I've had an electrolyte pack. So we're getting healthy right now. That's why people say there's no more bags under my eyes. I look better now because we're getting healthy. Ruthless, I want to go to Brazil too, but I just hear such bad things about the safety, dude. Like, I'll tell you a story. So, my one friend who lives in Thailand, he always had a dream to go to Brazil. So, he wanted to go to Brazil, and his entire family told him, don't go to Brazil, it's not safe. Whatever you do, don't go. He said, listen, you guys are full of shit, it's fine, it's exaggerated, whatever. So, he actually moved to Brazil for 1 year. My friend, and I love Brazil, but he moved there for 1 year, and then one day he's on the beach in a public area in broad daylight. There's a dispute on the beach, and someone pulled out a gun and shot somebody else in the head right there on the beach in front of everybody. And that's when the day my friend decided, you know what, I'm getting the fuck out of here, I'm moving out of Brazil. So this is not a comment against Brazil. I love Brazilian people, and I think it's a great country, but there's some serious stuff that happens in a place like Brazil. It can get very dangerous. And it's not an exaggeration. You know, it's not. Unfortunately, it's not. Yeah. But stuff can happen anywhere, dude. Like, stuff happens in Bangkok. There was 2 people set on fire recently in Bangkok. They were just walking down the street downtown, and somebody literally threw gas on them and set them on fire. So if you live your life in fear, you're always going to be living your life in fear. But at the same time, there are ways to minimize the level of danger that you are exposed to. I also believe in that. I mean, I don't go looking for danger. I went to the island that Stephen Hawking went to. Stephen Hawking? You mean Stephen Hawking? I don't know which island he went to. Oh, what the fuck? Epstein Island, motherfucker? Are you crazy? Hell no, I didn't go there. This dude's crazy. What the fuck? Are you insane, man? Enjoy life out there. Spend money on a nice hotel, nice dinner. Hell yeah. I totally agree. Just tuned in. Where are you in Thailand? And do you know it well? I'm in Bangkok right now. Right outside the train station. Yeah, I would say I know Bangkok quite well at this point. Sure. I mean, it's hard to really know a city like Bangkok because it's so vast. So every time I go out and about, like, this is a brand new area to me. And you're always finding brand new areas. But yeah, I would say I'm starting to know the city quite well. But you could live here for a very long time and still not see everything. You could live here for a very long time. Like, I know people who've lived here for a decade and they haven't seen everything. Yeah, Epstein Island, yeah. You guys almost got me. You guys almost got me with the Epstein Island shit, I'm not gonna lie. That's crazy. Uber is almost nothing, yeah. Yeah, my bike is gonna cost like $1 for me to bike home here. In a strange way, I'd rather roll with the punches and endure the survival. I can understand that. I can understand that. I think there's a level of thrill and risk. Like if I was to go to Brazil or Colombia, there's a level of thrill and like adrenaline that I think would be hard to find in other places. For me, it's cool as long as that's where it stays. I'm not like a thrill seeker to the point where I need something to actually happen. You know? The traffic in Vietnam is definitely wild, dude. That's one thing about Vietnam I actually don't like, is just the sheer level of traffic, and it's not that walkable. Like a city like Bangkok, look how walkable it is. Very, very walkable. Both sides of the sidewalk, completely unobstructed. You can take the sky bridges at any given point here. You can take a sky bridge here, trains up here out of the way. Totally walkable city. In Vietnam, this entire fucking sidewalk would be covered in bikes. And it's not a knock on Vietnam, it's just it's not as walkable. UK here, shout out the UK. Been to Phuket, Krabi, Phi Phi. Kuala Lumpur. I've had a couple friends that have gone there, so I would go there for sure. Absolutely. I would go to Antarctica. I'll go anywhere, guys. As long as you guys are with me and we're streaming, I'll go anywhere. Have I checked out the old tunnels that Vietnam used? No. I didn't do any of the war tourism when I was there. I'll have to do the war stuff when I go back. I think I'll go back soon. But I want to go to Indonesia too, so I'm going to have to decide where I go. Oilers beat the Flames 5-1. Oh, shit! Edmonton boy right here. I'm an Edmonton boy, so let's go Oilers. Yeah, I would go anywhere. So yeah, guys, just a quick check-in. Subscribe if you're not subscribed, so you can see my streams tomorrow. I have a bunch of fun stuff coming tomorrow, and I'll probably even stream a little bit later tonight, just on some other stuff back at my desk. So yeah, we're gonna go back for now. Did I go to the catacombs? Not yet. I haven't been to Europe yet. Oh, I think I see my wife across the street. I might have to go take the sky bridge. I see the girl in my... Hang on, should I go talk to her before I end it? Oh, she's with a dude. No, the dude was bent down tying her shoe. No way. I just see this gorgeous girl standing there, and then I just see some dude go like this. Just pop up. Fuck you. I'm just playing. All right, guys, I'm just playing. Now I'm just goofing around. Talk to you guys in a little bit.